What's up, guys? Welcome back. So this video is going to be doing predictions for games going on Tuesday, January 29th. I'm going to start doing a little bit different format for some of my picks. Every video I'm going to be having my sure pick of the night, or in other words, the team I have the most confidence in, my upset pick of the night, and also the best game to watch. So I'll be including that in some of my prediction videos. Just give it a different look, a different twist. So let me know what you guys think. So for my sure pick of the night, I'm actually going with number 21 Maryland at home versus Northwestern. People might say Maryland just lost at home to Illinois. Yeah, I know. I mean, they had a tough game there. I actually think Illinois might be the better team than Northwestern, though. People will probably be upset that I said that, but I think they are. They have a lot of quality wins. Northwestern, 3-6 in the Big Ten. 12-8 overall, have struggled, have poor guard play, led down low by Vic Law and Derek Pardon. Those guys could give Bruno Fernando and Jalen Smith a little bit of trouble. I don't think they will give them too much, and I especially think that Anthony Cohen of Maryland, their leading guard, averaging almost 17.5 points per game and over 4.5 assists per game, is just going to outplay all of Northwestern's guards. So I like Maryland in this game. They're my sure pick. I got a lot of confidence in them, even despite the loss to Illinois. I just think they're a much better team than Northwestern, and they're at home as well. Next game we got, my upset pick of the night. People might be surprised. Number 1 Tennessee at South Carolina. I like South Carolina in this game. Tennessee is favored by 8. ESPN has them at an 84.4% chance to win. I disagree. South Carolina has been tough to play at home. They beat Auburn earlier at home. They beat Missouri. They also beat Mississippi State at home. So there is a tough team to play at home. You don't want to see them at home. They've come alive recently. 5-1 in the SEC, 10-9. A little bit of a skid here. Just lost to Oklahoma State. But I think we'll see them bounce back. They're going to have to do a good job rebounding. They're going to have to keep Grant Williams out of the paint and away from the free throw line. That's what could really hurt them, but they're really just going to have to keep them off the glass. And they're going to have to shoot well, obviously. South Carolina only shoots 43% from the field as a team, which is about almost 8 percentage points lower than Tennessee. So they're going to have to really shoot the ball well, but they're at home. So I like South Carolina in that one for my upset pick of the night. Best game of the night to watch, number 3 Virginia at number 23 NC State. Got some good guards going up against each other. We got Ty Jerome and Kyle Guy and DeAndre Hunter, Virginia. Some people may say DeAndre Hunter's not a guard. It's up in the air. He plays like a guard, I think, so I'm going to call him a guard. Going against Torin Dorn and Markel Johnson, Braxton Beverly of NC State. NC State coming off that game winner over Clemson at home. Braxton Beverly hit it. It was a big shot. If you haven't seen it, go look it up on YouTube. It was quite the scene. But I like Virginia in this game still. Their defense is proven that it can defend some of the best teams in the country. NC State's going to try and pick the pace up of this game, but Virginia is so good at setting the pace of the game, and they've been shooting the ball really well recently, especially Guy. Jerome's also been pouring in points, and they also got guys that can also get in the glass and score points in the paint, and Jack Salt. So I like Virginia in this game. They're going to set the pace of it. So I like Virginia to go on the road and beat NC State and improve to 7-1 in the ACC. Next game we got, North Carolina at Georgia Tech. Georgia Tech is no walk in the park for North Carolina. We saw them give Duke a little bit of trouble the other day. Regardless, I still do like North Carolina on the road. They're favored by 11, a much better offense than Georgia Tech. I just don't think Georgia Tech's going to be able to stay with them offensively. We saw that the other day against Duke for Georgia Tech. Just couldn't stay with them offensively. So I like North Carolina in this one. I think we'll see North Carolina continue their confidence going, keep their confidence going. Have won 3 in a row. looking to get 4 in a row. I think they will. They're a much better team, and like I said, a much better offensive team. So I like North Carolina in that one. Next one we got number 11 Kansas at Texas. Interesting to see that Texas is actually favored in this game. I disagree. I think Kansas is a much better team. People are going to say they struggled on the road, and they have, coming off a loss at Kentucky, also coming off a loss at West Virginia, but did beat Iowa State in that, beat Texas by 2 last time they played. But I think it's going to be a different story tonight. Devon Dotson struggled with turnovers, especially on the road. I think it's going to be a different story. I think we're going to see a hungry Kansas team come out. Texas is a good team, but they're just in a bad spot playing against Kansas, who's lost 2 of the last 3. I don't think we'll see that again tonight. Dedrick Lawson could prove too much down low. So I like Kansas in this game to beat Texas. Next game we got number 24 Wisconsin at Nebraska. Nebraska, Copeland Jr. out for the year. That's a really big blow for them, as he was their leading forward. I feel bad for the kid, but Nebraska nonetheless still has to continue on without him. So I do like Wisconsin, however. Nebraska is favored, but Nebraska lost 3 in a row, have not been playing great recently, even when they did have Copeland. I'm not sure they're going to be able to adjust. Wisconsin's got 3 wins in a row now. I think even though they're over Northwestern and Illinois in the last 2 wins, I think they got some confidence going. They've been shooting the ball a lot better. Ethan Happ's going to make some plays. So I like Wisconsin on the road here. Look for Davidson and to have a big shooting night. He's going to need to if they're going to beat them on the road. But I expect him to, and I like them in that game. Next one we got, number 22, Mississippi State at Alabama. I'm going to go with another upset here, actually. Alabama's going to beat Mississippi State. Kira Lewis going against the guard, and Quindary Weatherspoon of Mississippi State. Freshman guard at Alabama going against a senior guard. Lewis is going to have to play a great game. I think he will. I think we'll see John Petty play well as well. So I expect Alabama to win this game. They're the better rebounding team. It's a really good matchup, though. I think whoever wins that rebounding battle, like I said, and Alabama's going to have to limit their turnovers. Alabama has shown that they're dangerous. So I actually like Alabama in that game to beat number 22, Mississippi State. Next one we got Ohio State at number 5, Michigan. A game that is going to be close, I think. People may say Ohio State don't have a chance, but I think we'll start to see a different Ohio State in the late month of January and early into February. They finally got their first win of January just the other day, the 26th, at Nebraska. I don't think they're going to win at Michigan, but I think it'll be a close game. Michigan's too good defensively. They match up well with Ohio State, especially against Wesson, their best player. They got Bryce Dykes who can guard them. They got Teskey who can guard them. So I like Michigan in this game, mostly because Ohio State's guard play has been lacking. But I don't think it'll be a blowout, but I still do like Michigan in that game. Next one we got, number 7, Kentucky at Vanderbilt. Kentucky's favored by 9.5. We saw Vanderbilt the other day. They'll give Tennessee a run for their money at home. I think it's a different story. Kentucky's won 6 in a row. Vanderbilt has lost 7 in a row. I think Kentucky is just a more athletic and more talented team than Tennessee. I'm not saying they're the better team, but I just think they match up better against Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt's missing Garland, like I've said all year. Kentucky is just I think they're gonna do a great job on the boards. Calipari will have them ready to go. They got a lot of confidence rolling. So I like Kentucky in this game to beat Vanderbilt. Final game we got, number 8, Nevada at UNLV. Nevada's just too good offensively to go along with their great defensive play. So I like Nevada in this game. They're 19-1, 6-1 in conference. UNLV could give them a little trouble though. They're 5-2 in their conference. It's going to be fun to watch. UNLV does a good job of defending for the most part. They do a great job of rebounding. They're going to have to shoot well from the field, though. I think Nevada's going to have too much going for them, with Caroline up Nevada averaging almost 19 points per game, a forward for them, almost 10 rebounds, along with the Martin brothers. So I like Nevada in this game to get a big win on the road over UNLV, but I don't think it's going to be a walk in the park. Should be a close game to watch there. All right, that's it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. Like this video, go follow my Twitter, Hilly Hoops. Comment down below, subscribe to this page. Also, like I said, I think I will be making that Instagram tomorrow. So when I do, I'll throw the handle out there. Hopefully it can be Hilly Hoops. But thanks again for watching. Really appreciate it.